The Gambia government, through the Higher Education Ministry, plans to implement a policy to make tertiary and higher education easier for deserving students who are financially constrained. The government continues to roll out scholarship for eligible students at the University of the Gambia. We are informed by the Higher Education Minister, Professor Pierre Gomez, that at least half of the current students at the UTG are on government scholarships and that the loan scheme will complement this for more access to tertiary and higher education.
There are many students out there also who are not having the possibility. What about those who have 6 credits and 5 credits? So automatically they cannot be, even if they are in the STEM. So we thought that government, under the leadership of His Excellency President Barrow, that we need to do something.
65% of government scholarships at the university cover STEM subjects. Before the end of the year, the Higher Education Ministry is planning to organize a stakeholders forum to determine the framework of the loan scheme.
The loan scheme, it might not be the same, okay, but there will be a criteria with clear measures, mechanism put in place for people to be selected, and then also a clear-cut committee, a robust system in place, and to do the selection, and also mechanisms also put in place for the payment later.
Though subject to the outcome of this forum, the plan is to make it an interest-free loan for students.
Others are telling us, you know, at least in the 80s, or you know, there were these banks and so on. People got loans and they never paid. I said yes. People are talking about the 80s. We are in 2022. Nobody will take taxpayers' money and then you don't pay. So it must be robust. Because it's the same money that could have been given to somebody out there to go to the hospital and find right equipment, right medicine. But because of different sectors and so on, part of it was given to the education sector. And you ended up benefiting. You must pay back.
Students at tertiary and higher education institutions such as the University of the Gambia and the Management Development Institute had positive reactions to the news. Omar Ngom and Fatma Dendur are UTG and MDI students respectively.
It's a great opportunity for all the students and all the youths out there who are willing. And I'm sure when they have it, they will make good things out of it.
It is not easy in the university. Students are willing. They are ready to learn. But obviously, because of constraints, even if you meet them in the class, you see students, you know, physically they will be in the class, but spiritually they will be outside because of what they're thinking, whether they will pay their tuition fee.
The student loan scheme was announced for the first time by President Adama Barrow at the foundation stone laying for the Gambia University of Applied Sciences, Engineering and Technology, USET. When successfully implemented, it will become the first to be introduced by a Gambia government. Mahmoud Lamin Choi, QTV News.